It's actually worse than I thought. Oh my goodness. So I'm at the point where I think we have gone right past idiocracy.
But Brondo's got what plants crave.
It's got electrolytes.
I think we're at a position in this country where we are in a far more dire situation than idiocracy. And this video has made me a believer because you have this reporter who goes to the farmer, right? Now, we all know about Trump talking about the tariffs, okay? I'm gonna put tariffs on stuff and it's gonna work, okay? Things are gonna go down. Now, recently, he backtracked that, talking about, well, it's not as easy as, I led people to believe, essentially. That's what he's saying now. So, we have tariffs that he planned to do, talking about 100% tariffs in some cases, like a complete just dingleberry, okay? Numbskull, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs we're talking about. That is obviously gonna have an impact on the American people. You combine this genius idea with rounding up everyone who he believes to be an illegal and kicking them out. Kicking them, the family, everyone out. Now, I very much remember the reparations that were given to farmers when he did the same exact thing with China. He did tariffs on China. China was like, okay, bet. And then what happened is he had to give a whole bunch of farmers millions of dollars due to this whole trade war. Now, he wanted to say, hey, this isn't a bailout, but that's exactly what it was. This now leads us to 2024, where this man is advocating for the same damn thing, and people voted for it. So we have this farmer in Dakota, and you have the reporter who's talking to this farmer, letting him know, hey, how many of your staff, right, of the people here, how many of them aren't from the country, right? And he's like, at least half. at least half, fam.
What percentage of your workers are not U.S. born?
Probably half.
About half?
Yeah.
What?
And she's like, well, let's say some guy got into office and was like, you know what, we're going to round up everyone at every place of business and ask for the papers just to make sure that they're not illegal. How would that impact, your business? How would that impact the country? And he's like, 2 days. 2 days. Now I'm like, 2 days what? 2 days, like, what do you mean? 2 days you'd be crying, in 2 days it'd be painful. Like, what are you talking about? He's talking about in 2 days there would be no food. There would be nothing to put up on the aisles, nothing in the grocery store. He said in 2 days.
It's an open secret that farms in this state are held up by undocumented workers. Are you worried, like some of your other farmers, that if there were a mass roundup of undocumented migrants, that you might lose workers? You might not have enough workers.
Well, the question I asked, how are they going to do that? Within 2 days, we will not have food. There will not be food anywhere.
2 days?
Yes. That's why I predict nobody will be filling the shelves, nobody will be producing food. If we once have to shut down and be gone, it's never coming back.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
We're cooked. We're cooked. If Trump does what he's planning that he says he will do, God, I hope that he's lying too, because this is where it gets even worse. This farmer is counting on Trump and his Trump idiot, circle to be lying. That's what he's saying. He's like, well, I hope that they know this. I think that they know this, that this would be, devastating to the country and, the business in general, to our survival.
Does Governor Noem understand that?
I would think so.
You have a lot of faith that they're not going to do what they're saying.
That's pretty much what I'm thinking.
You are a fucking idiot.
And I'm thinking to myself, let me get this straight. You understand that what he's advocating for, that what he wants to implement would have a negative impact, not on you, but on the country, on millions of other people. And yet you still support him because he ends this clip by saying, well, we have to trust our representatives. What?
So we have to trust in our officials that are put in place.
Brondo's got what plants crave.
Yeah, it's got electrolytes.
What? This is straight out of Idiocracy. Bruh, he might as well say, gives electrolytes. That's what we're at. You're saying that what the person was advocating for, what he was campaigning on, was going to be harmful to millions of people, including yourself. But then you're betting on trusting that they know that what they're advocating for is going to be harmful and that they don't do it. So you voted for a person that policies are going to harm you, but you believe that they're lying about the policies, or you believe that they're saying this even though that they know it's going to be harmful and that they're actually not going to do it when they get into office. How does that make any freaking sense? Can someone explain that to me? How does that make any sense? Are a vast majority of American people stupid?
The Brondo's got what plants crave. It's got electrolytes.
Huh? Is that where we're at? Is the vast majority of this country brain dead? Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? 1 + 1 = cat? Is that where we're at right now? This video, it frustrated me, but it sent me into a spiral of depression because I'm listening to an idiot. I'm listening to a grown man who knows that his worker base, half of them, would possibly be deported. And that would inevitably have an impact on the rest of us. And I believe he said that there would be no returning, right? There would be no returning back to normal. That it would be a permanent devastation. I don't know what people are expecting these next 4 years. I genuinely don't know. Because what I've heard from people, especially the goofies and the LOC Negroes who are talking about, deport them, that's right, deport them. I'm starting to think, do you know what that means, right? Because they think, well, if you deport them, you're going to hire me. No, stupid. That's not how that works. You don't get rid of cheap labor to pay more. That's not how that works. If anything, that will expedite automation, which then you're going to be crying about anyway. Because now I guess maybe the people there are more happy with automation than actual people getting jobs. It doesn't make any sense. Either way, we are going to suffer, and we are going to suffer tenfold because you're not going to have a worker base to do the jobs that they've been doing all these years. And then we're going to have tariffs on companies, which is going to cause them to eradicate their worker base to begin with.
Doesn't anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
So you're going to be screwed from both sides. And he's talking about, well, we'll just do it, and then we'll see, what happens, and then we'll adjust accordingly. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. How do you communicate with people who are brain dead? How do you communicate with people who are voting against their self-interest? That's insane to me. That's crazy to me. But here we are. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe Lucas, they know what they're doing, okay? Just like the farmer, they know what they're doing, okay? I believe in them, okay? I believe in Trump and his cabinet picks and everyone who believes in him. I believe in them. Or if you didn't believe, that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. We're gonna get into World War III. And then we're gonna be starving that we can't even fight because he screwed up the economy. He screwed up the farming, so we don't even have food to eat on the battlefield. Oh man, we gotta laugh through the pain, bro. Laugh through the pain, bro. Anyways, I hope everyone, if you didn't enjoy it or if you have a disagreement, you know where to find me. Friday through Sunday, you can call in and we'll duke it out. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like. Okay, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. Okay, let me know what you guys think about that. And all of this fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.
The Brondo's got what plants crave. It's got electrolytes.